Hello, beloved. Thank you so much for joining me today. I want us to go into the book of Ephesians today. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 29. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 29. He says that let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. These were the words of Paul to the Ephesian church. Now, Paul is saying that don't let any corrupt communication come out of your mouth. Many of the times when you listen to people in their language, you see that corrupt words come out of their mouths. Words that don't build, words that don't construct people, words that don't edify. But Paul over here is saying that don't let any corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth. Imagine someone carrying the Spirit of God. You see, the words that come must be words that are inspired by the Word of God. Words that are inspired by the Spirit of God. In John chapter 6 verse 63, Jesus said that the Spirit giveth life. The flesh profits nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. Now, why was Jesus speaking life? Because he was full of life. In John chapter 1 verse 4, he said, in him was life, and the life was the light of men. 5 says that, and the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness could not comprehend it. Because he was full of life, his words were full of life. Now, if your life is full of corruption, your words will be full of corruption. If your life is not full of corruption, your words should not be full of corruption. So Paul says, let no corrupt communication come out of your mouth. Whether you are in church, you are on the street, you are in the car, or you are at work, don't let corrupt communication come out of your mouth. Don't use the wrong words, don't use the wrong language. He said, but that which is good to the use of edifying. The word edify means to build, to construct, to encourage, to charge someone up. Do your words encourage people? Or do you speak words that bring discouragement to people? Do your words dampen people's spirit, or do your words revive people's spirits? Paul says that, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Are your words full of grace? Are your words full of grace? Colossians 4:6, Paul said a similar thing. He says, let your words be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how you ought to answer every man. No matter what people do against you, we are in the world, and you may have bad experiences, but you see, no matter what happens, it should not corrupt the words that come out of your mouth. I'm trusting God that after today's edition, you take a look at yourself, observe the things you say, and make sure and allow yourself not to speak wrong words. Always remember, don't let any wrong word come out of your mouth. That your words will be a proof that you're a child of the living God. Thank you so much for joining me today. See you same time in our next edition. God bless you. Bye-bye.